already got a couple more Metroid hacks for you guys. This one's actually a demo. It's called Odyssey of Aran. And it's been abandoned for, I think, a few years at this point, at least. So, probably safe to say this is as complete as it's ever going to get. What this hack attempts to do is to sort of try and introduce more of a storyline. And some people get kind of stuck near the end of the demo. I'll explain when we get there. We're going to play through like a lot of the beginning of it, and then through the ending. We'll skip ahead at some point. It's finally time. The final trial in my training with the Chozo. I must venture into the depths with nothing but my basic power suit and defeat the monster within. I'm ready. Grab and hang from ledges and corners. There's a note attached. It reads, Samus, this trial was chosen with your adaptability in mind. Trust your instincts. I am so proud of who you have become. You have the makings of a great warrior. Elder Hookclaw. Oh, that's where you have to actually jump from here. That's fine. Oh, oh come on, get back. Yeah, I did do this one. There's a secret there, we can't get it yet. And another there. You don't get the bombs till much later. You don't get the morph ball until much later. And that's where some people get stuck. And actually, I got stuck there for a while too. Trying to figure out morph ball. Missiles, pretty self-explanatory. Opens red hatches. Samus notes. It seems that the Chozo left the mines in a rush, leaving their equipment behind. Curiously, the mines still have power, even though the emergency generators should have run out of fuel by now. Let's see, is there anything down there? Yeah, no, we can't actually go that way yet. Okay, I was lucky. We're not going to need to save, I don't think. Wait, it's on it. See, I know I'm supposed to go right, but is there anything down here I can grab while I'm here? I think maybe I don't want to go here yet, actually, but I want to come here later, yeah. But, I can go in here. Get the map. Boink. Alright, where? There it is. Wall jumping is required in this hack. Well, actually, maybe not necessarily, but you'd be in a bit of a problem if you didn't know how to do it. Do I go there yet? I think maybe not yet, actually. I think I want to go here first. I think I go there later. Ice beam. This beam can freeze enemies in place. You can safely stand on frozen enemies, Samus notes. I find it strange that there is an ice beam module here of all places. I guess the miners might have been using it to shatter dense ore deposits, but would it make more sense to have these in the volcanic areas below? Can't go up there yet. Someone's dropping any health for me. You don't want to go down there yet. I'll do this first. Easy does it. Charge beam. Hold B to charge, release to fire. Does 3 times the damage of a normal shot, Samus notes. It's clear by now that these mines have been fully overtaken by nature. It's weird though. That type of worm is not normally native to this region. They're not usually this aggressive. I used to play with them in the mountains after Hookclaw adopted me. I was particularly close with an albino one. They were an orphan, like me. And there's like a... There it is. Oh yeah. Can't go there yet. Now you go down. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it'd be a real shame if I missed that. Okay, now where do I go? I guess straight down? Oh, wait. No, actually, I think I go this way. Oh, wait, that's a problem. Oh, maybe not so much. No morph ball till later. Makes for some pretty frustrating moments kind of early on. For a while. Attempting to shoot a missile at it. Can't go in there yet because no morph ball. Just gotta remember those places. Can't actually go left, it's blocked by speed booster walls. Or blocks, whatever. Yeah, you forget about these cinematics from Zero Mission, they were kind of fun. Wait, there's something here. Oh, good. See, this hack's actually got more bugs than probably any Metroid hack I've ever played. And one of them you'll see a lot is the music just cutting out. And it's, I think, all vanilla music. Like, I think I'm right, but I don't know. If there's any exceptions, there's probably not a whole lot. Let's see, if I go this way... I think it's just a missile upgrade. I should probably charge more. Oh, not here. There's a missile there. There's an E-tank up there, as well as, I think, the plasma beam. Can't get up there anytime soon. Don't get the speed booster until much later. Oh gosh. That did a ton of damage, my god! Yeah, I need health, actually. Alright, good. These guys are giving me quite a bit. That's lucky. Yeah, 2 more and I'll be good. Wow. They don't always give you that kind of luck. Oh gosh. Why don't they always freeze? See, now I'm on the other side. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, they're dead Chozos. Hazardous environment suit. Increases damage from enemies and head crabs. Prevents damage from acid and heat. Does not protect against resonance cascades. Samus notes. They're all dead. This wasn't an accident. The area is too clean to have been the aftermath of a random mishap or natural disaster. Furthermore, the wounds on the bodies go all the way through, as if the Chozo were impaled or shot. Sustaining wounds like that from mere chance would be impossible. Someone or something murdered these Chozo, stole whatever was in the lab, and then collapsed the entrance so that no one would find out. And since you can't go back through there, you gotta figure out that you're supposed to go down here. Where's the... Oh, I think it might be, like, in there. It's always worth, like, checking around. Yeah, probably. Unless it's, like, down there or something. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Is it down here? No? Alright, well, whatever it is, we probably can't get it right now. Then, first of all, this actually, it's an elevator that goes up, but it's just not available yet. There's actually an energy tank in there, but you need super missiles to blow open that wall. Alright, so we have the hazardous environment suit to deal with this area here. And I believe that we're supposed to go down, but what's in here? It's a map. I don't believe we can go down there. Just make sure. I mean, okay, there's... Hold up. What was... Yeah, I don't need to save. I'm not going to be saving my game. Ah! I think if I went here... Oh, nope. Never mind. Not gonna deal with that right now. Don't need it. Alright, we're gonna need to start using some missiles in here. These enemies are tanky. Especially those things. Damn. Okay, good. At least I refilled my health. I don't have a whole super lot of missiles, so I want to use them somewhat sparingly. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Oh, I guess I'm full. And again, no music. Okay, so here we go. Now, I think there's nothing down here. Oh. I guess I can come back. This, I believe... Oh, it's a map room. I'm doing pretty good at finding the map rooms today. And there is a tractor beam, although it's not the most powerful one I've seen. Again, this hack, it's an incomplete demo, but it's also not exactly that new. It's just got some nicely written dialogue every time you obtain an item. That's pretty much what it has going for it. Now, one thing about this hack, this was the most difficult upgrade to obtain. And you might think, oh, you can, like, you know, just dash from below. And yeah, you can. Problem is, if you do that, you go right through the super missile. You can't get it that way. You have to actually, like, obtain speed boost and then run over... Not even running over the block won't do it in this hack. You gotta get, like, a speed boost, jump from like, here and actually fall through with your jump with speed power to get through, just to get that. I'm not kidding. The good thing is that the speed booster in this hack has speed keep properties, which means that if you just keep doing spin jumps on different platforms, you'll retain your speed boost properties. That's how I was able to get that. I wasn't even sure it was possible to get that, but that's how I had to do it. Probably not the intended way. It was probably meant to be obtained by, like, dashing up through the bottom like that. But it doesn't work. So yeah, that gave me quite a headache. Like, I'll show you right here, actually. So I don't have Morph Ball or a Bomb, both of which you would need in order to crouch in this thing. And yeah, you go up, and I try, like, even using my speed dash and trying to, like, fly up there without this little cannon, just like with a regular Shine Spark. And I could, but I still wasn't able to grab the super missile. And it gets worse. If you get the bomb and the Morph Ball or whatever, and then you go up there, like, you let the cannon shoot you up, if you don't have the speed boost, you get soft locked in there. Oh right, I can't fight this boss yet because this is bad. Yeah, because I don't have Morph Ball and bombs. So I need to farm some power-ups. Will the save point refill my health? They sometimes do. No. But here's the thing. There's also a lot of secret routes that don't go anywhere. Those are screw attack blocks. It just goes into the wall, like, doesn't go anywhere. This hack got a lot of sort of incomplete areas. And yeah, I mean, you have to, like, use the wall jump to get up here. I don't know how else you're gonna do it. I think it's required. Oh, come on, I need a farm spot. There we go. Gonna be farming here for a minute or two. Just hang tight. Yeah, at least they send 2 at a time. Yeah, that's what I want. More of that. Good. Hey, that's nice to have. That's there. More missiles. Okay, so they're really not so bad. And can't go in there yet. I better fill up. You already know what's on the other side of that door if you've been paying attention to the music, or the map for that matter. Alright, good start, I guess. Got him. Oh, I want all the missiles, I guess. Miss anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so then you get the Chozo boots. Increases maximum jump height. Adds morph ball jumping capability. Samus notes. That monster was definitely what was causing all of the tremors. My mission is finished, but I cannot help but feel that there's more to this than meets the eye. That beast is too big to have killed the science team in the East Lab. It lacked the intelligence necessary to coordinate such an attack. I must go against orders and find out who or what is really behind all this. I think a lot of people make it about this far, and then they just have no clue what to do next. What's here is just, yeah, save room. It took me quite some time to figure out what to do next. There's an E-tank up there, but you need space jump to get it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can just go up that way. You know what? Maybe I want more missiles. I don't know, I don't think I'm fighting any more bosses right now, though. That's not nothing. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hey, Arasade. I hope I'm playing that right. You know, I kind of am, actually. I went back to it for a while. If you're talking about job system. And it, like, so I found that, that game crashing bug or whatever, when you use the dance ability and it freezes the game. Apparently what caused that was dancing while, like, a Dragoon was in mid-jump. I think the Bard's hide ability, maybe some other abilities caused the game to freeze as well. Very shortly after I streamed myself getting frozen there, it was like right when I got to Troya and I got the Dancer. It's a secret job class, I might have just spoiled. It's expensive to obtain. Ah. I can't go in there until I get the ball. But anyway, it, or I should say the author, released a bug fix patch like a day later. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so... where do I go from here? I think I actually... go back to Norfair. Oh crap, I can't go that way. Oh, we gotta go around the long way, it looks like. Yeah, I kinda messed up. So we gotta take a little detour now. Like, we can go up there, but it just kinda goes to Turian. But wait, does it? No, actually it doesn't. It goes somewhere else, but can't go there right now anyway. We don't have the tool. Well, we have to defeat Ridley first. And we're not going to actually do that today, because I'm going to skip ahead a bit, in a bit. Wait, can I go to Criteria from here? I don't think I can. So... Wait, what? Can I go down? I think I can go up here now. Oh, no, I can't go there. And you can go up there, actually, but... Oh, yeah, you need to break the thing. This is, like, the last upgrade I found. Well, it's not really an upgrade. It's just, it's a missile, and I think it's in there. So, oh well. Can't get it. Can I at least, like, cut through here? Oh, wait! I get this. That's nice. Run until speed boost begins to break certain blocks and damage enemies, Samus notes. This will allow me to reach the ore refinery station on the surface above the mines. Hopefully I can find some survivors there. Ah, so actually using this, I can take that one sort of a shortcut. So again, it uses speed keep, so you can just do this, like... Yeah, I stopped. There. And then, actually, I might be able to get this now. I think it's like a shine spark thing. And you can, yeah, just do that. Boom! Actually, this might mean I think I can actually take the shortcut to Criteria from there. It'll probably be worth a try. The one up here I think I cannot take. I think I need Morph Ball to get there. But this one might be worth a look. Let's do this. I probably should have shot that. But whatever. Actually, wait. We can go up here, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, no, wait, yeah, no, we cannot. That's later. I think, like... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's up here, derp. Oh, come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. It was such a pain in the butt doing this sometimes, but, like, this does work. Oh, come on! There we go. Maybe. Oh, come on! Okay, so it's here. It might not even work, but it's worth a try. It's a weird, sort of a speed booster thing. Lets you cheese it, but there we go. From here, up and away! Alright, so that worked. Then you make it back to your ship, and you can refill your ammo if you need it. Ouch. That's fine. We don't need that. So, this is where a lot of people, I think, get stuck. There's, like, other ways to get here or whatever. Here's what you need to do. Remember, you can wall jump underwater. They probably want you to freeze the fish. That E-Tank's kind of a pain to get, also. There's like some other stuff I could get now. I have the speed boost too, but main thing is just to go this way. There was actually no Mecha Ridley in this entire hack. Almost missed this before. Oh, wait. You get the super missile there. I forgot. That's nice. Actually, I think this counts as a secret item. Now we're talking. As powerful as 5 missiles. Opens green hatches. Samus notes. Something tells me that what I just did was, quote, out of sequence, unquote. Yeah, I didn't actually find that till later on. This actually goes nowhere. Oh, actually, it gets you out of there. But yeah, there's like nothing up there, I think. Yeah, it's like a door to nowhere. But then you go in here. And not everyone finds this. But whoop, there it is. Morph ball. Double tap down to take ball form and gain access to narrow passageways, Samus notes. Funny, usually I find this much earlier. This is the end of the demo. But you can still explore. Try looking for secret upgrades. And you sure can. In fact, all the upgrades are here, and you can even beat the game. It's just that that's the end of like the story as far as like, you know, the expanded dialogue for obtaining items. So, from here we're gonna reset and skip ahead. So let's get the ending now. One thing that intrigued me about this hack was that it said it has a brand new power-up. Let's actually check and see what I got. It's this. The sniper shot. It's just like an improved version of the long shot. How could the long shot be any longer? Well, this one like just goes off screen, like for the entire screen, if that makes sense. Instead of just stopping like just slightly off screen. So I mean, that's actually nice when you combine it with the wave beam in order to like find breakable blocks. So one of the secret items. Fire shots that can even hit when off screen, Samus notes. I wonder if this thing was locked behind a level 3 security door. If this was combined with the wave beam module, you could accidentally massacre an entire town from a mile away. It's fortunate that these are so difficult to manufacture. And the wave beam is actually the last one you get. You get after you kill Ridley. You get the plasma beam earlier. This powerful beam can blast through multiple enemies. Point away from face, Samus notes. This beam module is kind of overrated. It needs to be combined with the wave beam in order to reach its full potential. So, the ultimate beam can shoot through walls and off screen, Samus notes. It's weird that I could not find one of these sooner. They're very common in other places. Although now that I think about it, I suppose it was wise to keep this as far away from the sniper beam module as possible. And then other things I didn't pick up till later on. Set a bomb that creates miniature black hole, obliterates everything in its tiny radius, Samus notes. This is extremely dangerous. What was this even used for? I think I got the power bombs before I got the regular bombs. Sends a pulse of energy waves in all directions. Opens yellow hatches. I guess that one didn't have a special description. Gravity suit reduces damage from foes, enables free movement in water, stops lava damage. Still doesn't prevent resonance cascades, Samus notes. Strange, my shoulders suddenly feel heavier. Feels as if my shoulder pads were suddenly replaced with 2 bowling balls. Never mind, that would be ridiculous. And then, what else do we get? Screw attack? One of the secret items. Damage enemies per frame while somersaulting, Samus notes. This is a novel little piece of weaponry. It uses the rotational force from a front flip in order to generate a Tesla coil-like field that shocks anything around it. Seems like it's still a prototype, though. And then the space jump, which I got before the screw attack, I think, maybe. This one has a nice long explanation. Somersault continually in the air. Use A mid-somersault to jump again. Samus notes. There's a Chozo legend entitled The Tale of the Feather King that tells the story of why the Chozo cannot fly. The Feather King was the first Chozo given the power of flight by the gods. The Feather King's power made him arrogant, and he ruled over the flightless creatures with cruelty and malice. Eventually, he decided that even an entire kingdom was not enough, and went to war with the gods for control over the world. In his arrogance, he was defeated, and as punishment for his arrogance, he and all his descendants had their flight stripped away, as a reminder that power comes with a responsibility to those who are powerless. This, in turn, is the manifestation of that reminder. The Wings of Zeus. Now, just a quick look at, the map for reference. I did find, I'm pretty sure, everything that you can find in this demo. Because from what I read in the reviews, max percent is 49. I beat it with 47, but then I went back and found 2 more things. Like, I searched very carefully. One of them was that horrible super missile I was telling you guys about earlier, and then the other was that one little missile that was right near the speed booster. Ah, yes, Ridley guards the wave beam. Zodia is small. That's where we got the morph ball. So if we want to beat the game, why not at this point? It's this way. You know, I've got all the upgrades, like, you want to be careful not to run out of missiles. Metroid! Turian's, of course, full of Metroids. But you don't have, like, a whole lot of missiles? So, first of all, I would hold on to those, super missiles. At least they only take 5 missiles. I've played hacks where they take, like, 10. I've also played hack where Metroids kill you in like 1 hit. They do unfreeze pretty quickly. Alright, don't be too big of a hurry. You'd like them to drop missile upgrades. I shouldn't need the health all that bad. So I came in with like 80 missiles. Ah! Metroid! I need the missiles though. And luckily you can always get them off you with a regular bomb. I think this is like a save. Does it fill my missiles? It does not. So you really have to like farm these rings. There's a lot of Metroids ahead. And then there's, of course, Mother Brain. Oh, God. You have to kill the Metroids. No, let's give you missiles. Yeah. Wasted missiles. So I'm down to 60. And this is the room where you have to blow open the floor. And full of Metroids! Ah! I don't remember ever having to blow open the floor twice. At least there's only 2 more down here. That might be it for the Metroids, actually. My missiles should be okay, I think. And no, it does not refill missiles. If I can do this... It's nice of them to keep giving me super missiles, but I don't need it. Remember, it's not like just Mother Brain, it's all those weird columns you have to blow up. These. I'm already down to 50. That was 30 missiles just to get here. Now, this Mother Brain, there's one interesting thing about it. Well, first of all, yeah, you have to blow open the aquarium tank, whatever. Let's just say it's the tank. From there, you can actually rapid fire her. Unless I got some kind of glitch last time. My god, it's very hard to land on the thing and not get hit. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that before. I just fire all my super missiles until she's dead. You know it took a minute this time. Worst thing I can say is the escape sequence is really not much to speak of. And yeah, again, like, this hack, probably more bugs than any other Metroid I've ever played. But I think the dialogue was well written. Oh, hang on. I think this is it, and then, like, the... Okay, you have to actually do the speed keep. Hang on. If you don't know that, you won't be able to get through it. I saw Samus standing at the very bottom there at the last second, at the last frame. I think maybe the ship left without her. Maybe she went back to save the animals. I think I've only seen that in Metroid Desolation. I don't know if I've seen it in any other Metroid Zero Mission yet. Where you save the animals. Unless I just missed them. So we'll know that we got max percentage for this final version of the demo, at least at this point in time. Presumably abandoned, but we'll know that we have max percent if it shows 49. Which, why wouldn't it? If I beat it on my own, I got 47, then I found another missile or another super missile. And that's assuming that the other people that claimed 49 actually got that super missile that I was trying to tell you guys about before. What a pain that was. But this is Odyssey of Aran. It'd be cool to see it get finished, but I mean, like, really just... It seems pretty close to finish. It's just a lot of bugs that need to get fixed. And then, yeah, like, there's more that could have been added, I guess. You can see, like, there's rooms... There's, like, doors that go nowhere. Doors that just, like, don't open. There's a couple of them. As I mentioned, I don't think I really showed. I think I just kind of mentioned like that they existed and like point out where at least one of them was, like kind of near the morph ball. So, I mean, most of the work seems done, but it's just, you know, more to do. All the dialogue's like in there. It's beatable. Just fix the bugs and like add a bit more. It's a shame that the author abandoned it. Could have been pretty neat. You know, maybe could have changed some tiles and some music, but again, the dialogue was the real highlight here. Hey, Kuja. It shouldn't have taken anywhere near that long. I got lost for a while trying to find that morph ball. But we did it. That's max percentage, so please feel free to use my map for reference.